Today on CWN, did you buy a cap and gown?
Are you going on the China trip?
And have you caught our theater kids in action? I'm Katie.
And I'm Haley, and you're watching Calallen Wildcat News.
Good morning, Calallen High School. Today is Monday, March 6, 2017.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and the pledge to the Texas flag.
The Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The Texas Pledge. Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
If you have signed up for dual credit courses, please make sure you pick up an application packet in the counselor's office. The deadline is this Friday. To meet the TSI testing requirements, the deadline is April 24th.
Seniors Balfour will be here on Wednesday, March 8th to deliver cap and gowns. If you order one, make sure that you make arrangements to pick it up during your lunch shift. And here's Ashton with today's giveaway.
Thanks, guys. Today's giveaway is brought to you by the Calallen Touchdown Club. Today's question is, when is IHOP giving away free pancakes for National Pancake Day? Be the first call 7702 with the correct answer to win. Back to you guys.
Mr. CHS will be held on Friday during 6th and 7th periods. Tickets are available in the counselor's office for $3. This is something you will not want to miss. It's going to be quite entertaining.
And there will be a meeting about the summer China trip tonight at 6 p.m. in room 213. Ask your homeroom teacher for a flyer if you are interested.
If you need a transcript for the dual credit packet, please request one no later than Wednesday by 4th period. The registrar will not be here on Friday when it is due. And now on to sports.
Here's Hayden.
Thanks, guys, and good morning, Wildcats. Ty King represented Calallen at the powerlifting regionals and set personal records on bench and squat, but just fell short of state by 20 pounds. Great job, Ty. The varsity golf boys had a tournament last weekend. Let's check out the highlights. The varsity boys soccer team lost to Alice 3-2, and the girls won 6-0. The boys JV1 soccer team ended their season on Saturday with the victory over Miller 3-0. Great job, everyone. The boys JV2 team will play tonight against veterans. Good luck. Our Calallen baseball team played a tournament last weekend. Let's take a look at the highlights.
Myers Sports and More Tournament opened up on Thursday around the city, hosting games on 7 different fields. Steve Chapman Field hosted games all 3 days. After the Calallen Wildcats won its first 2 games on Thursday, Calallen gave the fans a spark in a mid-game rally on Friday. Trailing Flower Bluff 2-0, John Gaddis ropes a 2 RBI triple to the wall to tie the game at 2 apiece. Gaddis later scores on a pass ball to take the lead. Some timely Calallen strikeouts by starting pitcher Caden Floyd and insurance runs by Bryce Belusic and Clay Fott sealed the victory for Calallen with a 5-2 win. The Cats went on to lose the next 2 games to Robstown and King. The Cats finished the tournament by beating Valley View by a 10-run rule, 14-2 behind the pitching of Zach Rumfield. The Cats ended up with 4 wins and 2 losses in the tournament.
All right, let's wish our JV tennis teams good luck as they will host their annual Calallen tennis tournament tomorrow. And that's all for sports. Back to you guys.
And we did not make the 95% attendance, so there will be no cell phones at lunch this week. There will be no Saturday school on March 11th, March 18th, or April 15th.
Calallen Theater will perform Paganini tonight at 6:30 p.m. in the auditorium. Tickets are $5.
UIL 1X Play will advance to district after their competition, where the best actor and actress winners were Lauren Gonzalez and Bailey Ayers. The honorable mention All-Star cast is Mallory Wycliffe and Marcus Garcia. The All-Star cast award went to Cordell Lovett, and the technician award went to Bianca Babcock. Great job, guys. And now for the weather.
What's in store for us today, Mohammed?
Thank you, guys. Welcome to your weather forecast, brought to you by Greg Balls of Ice. Now this morning we are starting out in the mid-70s with mostly cloudy skies and a 20% chance of rain. Now this morning we saw some drizzles in our area, but most of that activity is moving up towards north. Now during the day we see a steady cooling in our temperatures up at 4 p.m. at 80 degrees, and we see a continuous steady rain chance throughout the day. Now, Hagen is outside right now looking at our current weather conditions.
All right, thanks, Mohammed. Right now outside it's pretty cloudy out here, almost kind of muggy at a 74-degree temperature, and it's starting to sprinkle and come down a little bit. And pretty much looking at some slight winds, and that's about it for us today.
All righty, thank you, Hagen. Moving on, we see a steady, let's see, alrighty, we see good activity up there in the northwestern regions of the United States, all the way up here to the west. Then we see a minute drizzle pattern right here in Corpus Christi. Now throughout the week, we see a steady emergence of our cloud cover increasing up throughout the week into, what am I doing? Okay, we see an increase in our chances of rain from 20 to 60% throughout the week. We see those rain clouds moving in, bringing in lower temperatures down to the mid-60s. On that note, back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Mohammed. We have some IDs to announce. If you hear your name, please go by the library to pick yours up. Samantha Longoria, Angel Falcon, Jody Williams, Roberto Saenz, and Angeline Maribel.
Andrea Zuniga, Lauren Buckscamper, Caitlin Merkich, Camilla Escobillo, Clarissa Ramirez, and Nicholas Schultz.
And that is all your announcements for today, but now it's time for the joke of the day.
So, Katie, what do you call a cow with no legs?
I don't know, Haley, what?
Ground beef.
And of course, for all your social, it's a really good one. For all your social people out there, make sure you're following us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Calallen TV for all the latest updates. Also, subscribe to us here on YouTube to catch all of our latest videos.
And as always, stay classy, Calallen.